Hello and welcome to this new video. In this video I'm going to explain how to handle individual characters in a string, that is to carry out different operations on the individual characters of a string which will take as input from the user. So I've created a class and accordingly I've taken a string variable as txt, a variable L to find the length of the string, and a string variable wrd which can be used to store a word if required. The constructor which initializes the string variable to empty string, the length of the string to 0, and wrd to empty string. The next function that is given over here is called VoidAccept. This particular function will take the string as input from the user. To take the string as input from the user, we have used the function next line. Now there are two functions that can be used to take an input. One is next and the other one is next line. The next takes string without any space as input, and next line can be used to take a string with spaces in between. Also, I found out the length of the string taken as input and stored in the variable L. Next, the function that is there is count, which counts the frequency of a particular character ch in the given string. So to count the frequency of a particular character ch, what we need to do is we need to read those characters one at a time, starting with the first character till the last character. The first character is at position 0 and the last character is always at the position which is 1 less than the length of the string, because we start counting from 0 as the first character. So accordingly the loop has been taken, which starts from 0 and goes to length minus 1, and then within the loop we are extracting each character using the function caret, and we are checking whether this extracted character is equal to the character that has been passed as an argument, that is the character to be searched. If and where it matches, the counter is increased by 1. The counter has been initialized to 0, so every time this matches, that is the extracted character and the character to be searched, the counter is increased by 1. So at the end of the loop, this counter will actually give me the number of times that particular character ch occurs in the string. So it has been displayed like system.out.println. The number of times that character occurs has been displayed. The next function that is there counts the number of vowels in a string. So again, to count the number of vowels, we have to take a loop that will start from the first character, go to the last character, extract each of the characters from the string using the function caret and specifying the position as I from the loop variable, and then check if this character that has been extracted is a vowel, which is A, E, I, O or U. If it is a vowel, then the counter is increased by 1. So again, at the end of this loop, the counter will give me the frequency of vowels in the given string, which we can display using the output statement as system.out.println. Next function counts the number of consonants in the string. So this particular function will display how many consonants are there in the string. So obviously a consonant is an alphabet which is not a vowel. So the same process has been repeated, that is the loop has been taken from 0 to L minus 1, that is less than L. The character has been extracted as ch is equal to caret I, the string dot caret I, and then the character has been checked that if it is not a vowel. Now over here one thing has to be ensured, that the string consists of only alphabets. If the string contains any other character other than alphabet, then that count will be taken over here also. So we should ensure that the string consists of only alphabets. If it is an alphabet but not a vowel, then obviously it is a consonant. So increase the counter by 1 every time it is not a vowel, and then at the end of it we display the number of consonants in the string. The next function that we have counts the number of letters in the string. And again the same thing, counting the number of letters, we are just extracting the characters one at a time, and we are checking if it is a letter. That is, we are using the function of the character wrapper class, character.isLetter, and then accordingly if it is a letter we are just counting, we are taking the counter and we are displaying it. The next function counts the number of digits. Again we are taking the help of the character wrapper class, which uses the function called char isDigit, and then if it is a digit we are taking the counter and increasing it by 1, and we'll get the number of digits in the string. The next function is very similar to one of the original functions in string, which is called replace, but here I have tried to recreate this function called replace, which replaces the character ch with another character ch1. So what we do is, we take the loop, we extract the character one at a time, and then I have taken a temporary string variable s, which will store the string with the replaced character. That is, the original character has been replaced with the new character. That string it will be used to hold. So what I do, I take the loop and then extract the character one at a time, and then what I'll do is that I'll check if this extracted character is equal to the character that we are searching for. If this character is equal to the character that we are searching for, then we are changing that extracted character to the character that we are replacing with. That means if x is equal to ch, which is the character that we are searching, then we are changing x to ch1, which is the replacing character, and then adding that replaced character to the temporary variable s. So in this case, wherever the character matches, the character will change, and if it doesn't match, then the existing character will remain. So either the existing character or the replaced character will be added up to the temporary string variable that I took, and then at the end of it we can display the temporary string variable as the replaced string. The next function is called remove. This particular function remove deletes all occurrence of a given character from a string. So that character is ch, which I have taken as an argument to the function. So all characters, existence of that particular character will be removed from the string. The basic logic is that, again, take a temporary string variable, and in this temporary string variable add only those characters which does not match the character that we are deleting. So if I add only those characters which does not match the character that we are searching for, then the new string will contain all characters except the character that we are searching for, that is ch. So for that I put a condition: if ch, that is the character that we are trying to delete, not equal to x, then we are adding x to the string variable s, which is a temporary string variable. So if ch is not equal to x, we write s plus is equal to x, that is add the character to s. At the end of this, we will get the string, the temporary string with all occurrence of the character ch removed from it. The next function is called toggle case. Now this particular function, toggle case, just like in MS Word, we are provided with the option called toggle case, which changes all uppercase characters to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. The same functionality will be achieved by this particular function called toggle case. That is, all uppercase characters will be replaced with lowercase and lowercase alphabets or characters will be replaced with uppercase. So for that, again we take a loop which starts from 0 and goes up till L. We extract one character at a time, and taking the help of the character wrapper class, we check if it is in uppercase. So if the given character is in uppercase, using the character wrapper class, we check that. We take the help of character wrapper class to convert it into lowercase. So if character dot is uppercase, we change it to character dot to lowercase the given character. Else means if it is in lowercase, we write it as character dot to uppercase the given character, and then we keep adding this character again to that temporary string variable s1, and at the end of it, if we display that temporary variable s1, we will get the string in toggle case. The next function called reverse reverses a given string. The basic process again remains the same, that is, find the length. The length is already found out. Take a loop which starts from 0, goes till the length of the string. Extract the character by using the function charac, and then just keep adding the character to the variable s, that is the temporary string variable. But when you are adding it to s, instead of writing s is equal to s plus ch, we are writing it in the reverse order, like s is equal to ch plus s or ch1 plus s. So every extracted character will be added in front of the previous character. So automatically the string will get reversed. And then we return s. Over here I have used the return type because I am going to use this function for the next function, which is called palindrome. Now what is a palindromic string? A palindromic string is one which reads same in both order. That is, words like Malayalam, words like mom, words like dad. If you reverse it, it will remain the same. So what I have simply done is I have called that function reverse, the reverse function, using the string that we have, and then tried to check if the reverse of the string is equal to the original string. So I have made the use of the function reverse and wrote, if reverse of the string is equal to original string, then we can display that the string is a palindromic string. Else we display the string is not a palindromic string. So as you can see, I have made the use of the function reverse, which does the same. The next function that I have written is a function called shift. This particular function shifts all the vowels to the beginning of the string, followed by the consonants. So if it is say the variable, say the word is apple. So in the word apple, all the vowels that are there, that is A is there, E is there, will be moved towards the beginning of the string, and then the remaining characters, which are the consonants, will be towards the end of the string. So again the process remains the same. We extract the character right from the 0th position to the length of the string, and then what I have done, I have taken two temporary variables over here, one as s and the other one as t. S for storing all the vowels together and T for storing all the consonants together. So I have checked wherever I got a vowel, I kept adding it to S. So S is equal to S plus CH1. So wherever it is a vowel, keep adding it to S. And if it is not a vowel, that is a consonant, keep it adding to T. That is in the else part of it. So what we are doing, we are taking the vowels, adding it to S, we are taking the consonants and adding it to T. And then at the end, if I simply write system.out.println, and if I display S plus T, all the vowels of the string will come in the beginning of the string, followed by all the consonants. So this is the function shift. The next function that is there is called change. This particular function change replaces each of the alphabets in the string with its successive alphabet in a cyclic order. Now what does that mean? Suppose if it is a character A in the string, the character A will be replaced with B. If it is character B, that will be replaced with C. If it is C, it will be replaced with D. So likewise, when we move to Z, Z will be replaced with A. So it becomes a cyclic order. So what we have tried to do over here in the loop part of the program, that is we take the loop which runs from 0 to L, we take the characters one at a time, and then what I have checked, if it is from A to Y, that is it is less than Z. So if it is A to Y, the process is simple. You add just 1 to the ASCII value and then convert it into char by casting, explicit casting that is. You will get the next alphabet. So if it is from A to Y, add 1 to the ASCII value and then convert it back into character using explicit casting. The only problem was with Z. So I have checked Z separately. If it is Z, I am changing CH directly to A because we know Z will become A, that is capital Z. And if it is small z, then I am changing it to small a. And again I am using the temporary string variable S to add these characters back into the string to form the new string in which all the alphabets will be replaced with the successive alphabets in cyclic order. Now to use these functions, I have created another class which I have taken as public, named it as text trial. And in this particular class I have written the function main, where I have created the objects of class txt, of class text, that is text obj equal to new object. The syntax for creating an object is class name object name equals to new class name, which automatically invokes the constructor, and then in sequence I have called the functions one after the another. So as you can see, the functions are all executed one after the another, which I'll show you how the output is going to look like. So it's accept, count, palindrome, shift, toggle case, count letter, count digits, count vowels, count consonants, change, replace, and reverse. So this is the code that will help you to deal with or try to understand how to deal with individual characters in a string. The basic process, as you have seen, remained the same. That is to take a loop that would start from the 0th character of the string and then execute the loop till the last character, which is always one less than the length of the string. Extract the character using the function char@, and then carry out the different operations based on the requirement of the function. So hopefully you have understood how to separate out and use individual characters in a string.